Hello, guys. So, we're going to do a live stream. I mean, it's almost time for Valentine's. I know the month has just started, but I'm already in the mood of sharing some nail related content, but for Valentine's. So, this live stream officially. So, these nail designs that we're going to do, they're just simple. They're like more barbed wire designs, and this is going to open our season for our nail season for Valentine's nails, as you can see. And of course, these are the nails I'm using, and I'm using size 5 for it. And we're going to do the design mainly with what? With nude and black. But before that, let me first. Aztec Arnav has said hello, bro. Hello, Aztec. Is the name, is it even called Aztec? I'm just pronouncing it with the way I'm saying it. So, guys, how is your January so far? How is your 2025 so far? Mine is already tough. Like, there's a lot going on. And so, as you know, we always start with our base coat. We always start with the base coat. Let me first get my base coat for my nail live streams. I don't know where I've placed it, but let me search it in here again. I found it. Let's see what this has. I get a very good mood for this nail art. Okay. Of course, the designs that I'm going to do, I've just sketched them there so you can see. The sketching is not with all the details, but we're going to add more things that we want onto the design. I think let's use this nude. Let's use this nude. It's from Exala, and this is shade number 9. We're going to use it under black. I want the CX Beauty. I'm not seeing it and I'm seeing other brands, but that's the best for me. I love the CX Beauty. Yeah, I found it. Here we're going to use the CX Beauty, and this is the shade number is 241. And for this nail art, we only need one brush. So guys, don't forget to like the live stream, okay? Give me the like button, hit the like button. So here they've already cured. So we're going to add put the nude color onto it. Mimi has said C. Welcome to the live stream, Mimi. Guys, pardon the background noise of the cars. I stay next to a highway, so there's a lot of noise of the highway road. And a hack to like very flawless application is this: don't cure it immediately. You've applied the gel. First, leave it and let it spread out. The whole product has to spread out like enough before you cure it. You can see this is the nude I'm using, right? Yeah, and it's full, of course, spread out, but I want it to be well leveled before I cure it. So I usually give it like some good seconds before I put it into the nail lamp. You get it? But if you're someone who's rushing time, maybe. But if you're not rushing time, I would really advise you give the application like some good time for the product to be fully spread out. Then you cure it later. So we're going to cure this for 2 minutes because we're only applying one layer on this design. I don't want the color to be extreme. You get it? So guys, another thing is this. I did these nails like, is it a week? It's like a week back. There's already growth happening like a lot, and I didn't really want that to happen like earlier because I'm planning to go with these nails for like at least a month. And you can see my hands from the gel and from the nail lamp, they have really, it's no longer the same. My skin has been really kind of damaged, and that's the reason why I stopped doing nail designs. Actually, since last year I stopped doing nail designs on myself. Because I remember during my TikTok days, I would apply the tips on my fingers, then I work on my hands direct. But now it's really a bit hard because my hands have been over damaged by the lamp. That's why I just put simple gel and that's it. I no longer do nail designs on my own fingers. It becomes kind of hard for me because the light was really affecting my skin. Yeah, and I did apply sunscreen every time I was working on my hands, right? But it just never was a good idea. It left my hands damaged, honestly. It really left my hands so damaged. And that's the reason why I do nowadays all my nail art direct on the on the tips, and I put it on a nail tip holder. So let me go. So let's go through the designs. You can see the main base color is the nude and there's black for drawing it. I want us to do a simple Valentine's Day theme, themed nails, but they're going to be more of like um, the hearts, the lines are going to be more drawn using wires, barbed wires. I think we're all familiar here with barbed wires, unless there's another English word for it. But you know those fences, but like it's more of like a string, then there's some bit of cut stinges out of it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do mainly. You can see they were just simple sketches. So we're going to manipulate all the designs, and if we have extra additions we would want to put into it, that's when we'll add it. But for now, we're just going to add this direct. It's going to be using the black. Okay. And now this is also another tip that I usually use a lot. Okay, if like you're trying to rush time and you're trying to know if the nails you put under the lamp have fully cured, this is a trick I usually do. I hold just the tip a little, then I press it with my finger. And make sure you press with a clean finger. Okay, you can now I want let me put I want it to focus there. You can see on that tip there are literally no lines, right? So that's how you know it. If you get marks, like the marks from your finger, the fingerprint, if you get a marks on the nail bed, that means the nails have not fully cured. So give yourself the grace and put it back into the lamp to cure fully. But if you do that and there are no marks, that means the nails have fully cured. And that's another way for you to know if they're matte, if you want to apply matte. And you know, matte, when you've not cured the base color very well, matte usually gives that. There's this, how do they say it in English? English is not my first language, so I do struggle with some words, but you know that effect of like it wants to ombre one color into another. Yeah, matte can do that if the base color is not well cured and clean. So you do that testing also for matte for any design. So I think that's a good thing you should incorporate into your nail art. Also another hack I can tell you is this for like when you want to apply the oh what's this called, chrome. When you want to apply chrome, you know, if you don't want chrome to spread onto some parts of the nails, you have to matte them, right? Those parts that you don't want the chrome to go on. But if you want to matte the whole nail, also that test is very crucial. And this time around, when you touch and you get the marks, that means that's the best nail bed for you to apply the matte, because there you are not, it's kind of, the layers kind of bit sticky for the matte to be held on very well. And remember, we want matte, not glitter. Sometimes people rub the matte instead of rubbing it, and not matte, chrome. Sometimes people rub the chrome. Instead of getting the chrome effect, they're just applying glitter instead. So that hand gesture helps you a lot in trying to like recreate a perfect nail, but of course you cannot be very perfect. But let's strive to do like clean nail designs. And you know, as someone who knows a lot of beginner nail techs, who especially the ones who are trying to go into the art, nail art design, take some good time trying to catch up with certain hacks. So any small hack that you have when it comes to doing nails, please drop it in the comment section, because I know there's some beginner nail techs who are trying to watch the live stream and also catch up with it. And guys, I haven't got a table yet. This is a chair. Okay, this is a chair. I don't have a table yet. I came back from the village and I found all my table from my room had been removed and only left for me the dressing table. I could not start using that to create content. Like, okay, I don't feel it's a good thing that I will do, but yeah. And I'm going to take my time while doing this because I know it's a very simple style, but I'm going to take my time doing it because sometimes I know I have beginner nail techs watching me, and it wouldn't be good of me to rush the whole nail art instead of giving them that grace and working very slowly with them. So I'm going to be curing it immediately, because we don't want it to overflow up. And if you're someone who has issues with working with longer brushes, I think you should try sticking to smaller brushes, like shorter brushes. Then with time, you'll adjust. because I didn't start with smaller brushes. Like, I don't know how to work with shorter brushes well. This is the least size of brush I can work with. So I started working more with longer brushes. You get it? That's something I'm more better in. And actually, that's the reason why when you see me in my live streams, I rarely clean off designs because I use longer brushes and I know how to use them more compared to short brushes. So I'm able to like control the brush movement better when it's longer, it's a longer length. But if you're someone who has issues with controlling the length, I think it's best you start with the shorter brushes, then you build up from there. But also, some designs need you to use a longer brush. Honestly, some designs, because if you use shorter designs for certain nail art, it becomes hard. Just the same way some people are so good with working with shorter nails. I remember when I started doing nails, I used to not want to take up customers who would want shorter nail tips or like shorter nails. Because honestly speaking, it's kind of hard to work with shorter nails compared to longer nails. And and yeah, of course some people may disagree, but I've never met a nail tech who loves shorter nails. I'm yet to meet one who loves them because it's really hard to work on shorter nails, honestly. I get it. And remember, the best trick to like having flawless designs is like how good you would control of the nail tools, because you may be a good artist, but or have the creative mind, but if you're not so good at controlling the brushes, because most designs that we do on a nail art in nail art are usually with brushes. So if you're not very good with controlling the nail art brushes, it sort of becomes very hard for you to be able to catch up and do very good designs, because there's you thinking of the design, but then executing it, it's not like something you can do because you just don't know how to use the brushes like well. And when I first started, I had issues with lines, and anyone who has been on my channel from like the beginning knows very well I used to self teach myself, and I was learning how to use brushes, right? It took me like quite some good time to learn how to do lines, because lines are literally like the main thing when it comes to nail art. If you're not that good with doing lines, I don't know, but it's really going to be a bit a long way for you. But nonetheless, just give it a time. Like, don't give up. Give time to the nail designs and all of that. Give time for your art. Like, you'll improve. Trust me on this. So this is like our first official set for like Valentine's, and we're going to be doing more. Okay, because I even plan to do a live stream tomorrow, though it will be like at 7 p.m. That is East African time. I think it will be like midday. Is it midday for the viewers from the US? And actually, not just the US, but the Western countries. That's an evening bus arriving into the city. Hello, Jana. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Sophia. So we're going to cure it. Then we're going to get the white, because the white we're going to use it to draw some extra designs into the plan. But for now, let's give it a very good cure. The white, we're just going to be using it to draw like some extra lines onto across the black. Remember, I already said that's like barbed wires, so we need like some extra kind of. Oh, good. My gel bottle has fallen down. I hope it has not broken. Because honestly, if it breaks, I don't plan on buying anything new yet. So, especially for my live streams, no, I don't plan to get something new yet. Let me be charging as I do this live stream because my phone battery is really low. So we can now do the white. So you can see here the designs. So we're going to do the white cross behind it, okay? I've really worked so slow in this live stream. So I really hope there's no one out there saying, oh, she's working fast. Because, guys, I've taken my time today and I've done this live stream so slowly. And I just hope I never left anyone behind. Let me see. Does the white really give it? I feel like no, we're not going to use this white for this because I feel like the design was better without the white on that. I feel it was better without the white on that. And thank God I realized it. I like we're going to do some extra thing with the white. Let me see. Let me see what are we going to do with the white. Um, mm, let me think of with an idea of what I'm going to do with white. Just going to line from edge to edge, but on the lower part of the designs only. I want to do something like Frenches, V Frenches. Guys, I was thinking of doing a joint live stream with one of my mutuals, but of course, she has not been fine. So I really hope she gets better. She has not really been fine, honestly. So you won't be able to do that live stream for now, at least when she's in a good health state. Okay, now let's see this. I think this one is now better, right? Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're not putting any white here. This one is going to be the way it is. And we're going to apply another white as on this one. So let's give them some good cure and see. Let's. Should we do another extra nails, like a different set of designs? Should we? Because if you suggest, then you suggest what designs we should do. I think we can still do. I mean, there's still time. I still have some time to do some good live stream with you people. I remember last time one of my live streams, someone asked me why I make sure my live streams are so short. Of course, guys, we have different time zones, and some of my viewers really would love to join, but I can't because of the time difference, right? So when I record and I save the stream, I make sure it is short that they can be able to watch the replay without having to feel exhausted. So time for us to apply the top coat. Then maybe I have to go outside and record for you guys some good shots for these nail arts and take pictures. Because the lighting inside is not really the best. They're almost done curing, okay? So I'm going to show you the end result. Yeah, they're very really simple. I'm going to go outside, get some good natural lighting, then take photos of it and share it in my community tag. So everyone who wants to see the clear look and everything, you can see it from my community tag later on, like at 5 p.m. something there. You'll be able to see it. And also I'm going to record a short video for it. But for now, for everyone who tuned in today, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I think I'll see you guys again tomorrow, like tomorrow's live stream. But as usual, I make sure to inform you people all on my community tag when I'm going live so that you don't have to miss the live stream. But for now, thank you all for the 6 likes and all the views that came in today. I hope you do better tomorrow. Have a good day.